Hi everybody, it's Ann and welcome back to the Blog Spot 40. Now today we're going to talk about Jussie Smollett going to court on Tuesday, November 12th. I got tied up with work, so I'm just getting to this. Okay, let's get into this. The last thing we talked about was on November 4th, number 26 and number 27, where Jussie had filed a motion to extend the time for him to respond to the complaint. This has me a little confused here because when you respond to a complaint, you have to file an answer. Jussie hasn't filed an answer to the complaint. Don't quote me, but I don't think he has yet. This is the federal case. He may have filed an answer to the complaint in the state, civil court, or circuit court case, which has a special prosecutor, Dan Webb, in it. I'll have to check and see about that, but I don't remember seeing one. So he filed that motion to extend the time on November 4th. And then number 28, on November 6th, the judge filed an order on the motion for relief that Jussie filed. And here is what they're calling the order. And it's the notification of docket entry. And down there it says, it's underlined on the red, it says motion to extend time to respond to the plaintiff's complaint is granted. The answer shall be due by November 12th. And it also says the motion hearing set for November 12th is stricken. So they canceled Tuesday, November 12th's motion date. Another thing I want to say, when there's a motion date, Jussie doesn't have to show up for court. Only the judges and the attorneys are there. Now here's the motion that Jussie filed on November 12th. And it's just extending the time, like I said, for him to respond to the plaintiff's complaint. And here's number 12 of that motion. They gave him time to respond until November 19th to answer the complaint. The reason Jussie needed an extension is because his lawyers are really busy. That's what that says here. They need time to prepare the response due to other matters that have unexpectedly required an inordinate amount of time and resources for Mr. Smollett's counsel during the past week. This also says good cause exists for this third and final extension. So Jussie's not going to be able to get any more extensions because that says third and final extension. Okay. So there's another court date coming up, probably within 2 weeks from November 12th. The reason Jussie's lawyers are filing these motion after motion is because the motion gets the case in court in 2 weeks' time. If he files an answer to the complaint, that's going to take forever. Could even take years. Okay, now I want to move on to the map that the police were following Jussie's movements. As you can see, there's arrows here showing which way Jussie walked. And this map is saying that he went to the right. But when I posted that video a few days ago, Jussie came out of his apartment building and went to the left. So I'm just wondering about that, and I thought I'd bring it to everybody's attention. I mean, he could have walked back to the right. That's not what we saw in the video. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Please like the video, share the video, post a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.